It is 2024. We are working smarter, girl, not harder, okay? Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Hikari. If you are new here, welcome. And today I'm gonna give you the tea that no other influencer wants to tell you. I'm gonna be very straightforward, very real, very honest. I've been in the game for years. I have a lot of insight, a lot of knowledge, and you guys are always DMing me and asking me, how did you get into this? How did you get started? What are some tips? You guys always have these questions for me, so I was like, you know what? Let me answer them today. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up because I'm about to give you guys all the tea. Stay tuned. So first, I just want to introduce myself. I am a full-time influencer and content creator. This is my full-time job. My niche is beauty and lifestyle. I do a little bit of fashion, but mainly beauty and lifestyle. I actually first started off years ago. I would say about 2016. I was trying to be a model for a long time, and I did start to get bookings for hair shoots, but I really wanted to get into doing clothing brands and just other brands besides hair. So I did my research and I found other celebrities that were successful models that had similar sizes. They were not the standard size at that time, which was tall and super skinny. And I found some that were really short and I found some that were plus size. But I noticed that they all had one thing in common, and that was a large social media presence. So I made a YouTube channel, and then I started making little tutorials for my YouTube channel on my Instagram. And believe it or not, my first couple beauty tutorials actually went viral. I had a video where I put on a black mask, put it on, literally peeled it off. That went viral. I did a beauty look inspired by Kylie Jenner. It was when she had the mint green wig. That went viral. And then I did a faux freckles video. That went viral. And I ended up on Huda Beauty's page, and that page had over 20 million followers. I had my email in my bio. I woke up and I saw a bunch of brands wanted to pay me so much money for a short video, a little 20-second, 30-second video. And I realized that I was making good money from this. And at the time, I didn't know that being an influencer was a job. It could be a career. I didn't know any of that because I was still new at that time. It was years ago. But then once I realized oh shoot, I'm making money from this, I was like, I'm just gonna stick with this because this is paying my bills. I'm having some type of success in this. That's what started my whole career as an influencer. Now, let's get into the tea. Let me give you guys my tips, my insight. Get your notebook, get your pen. I feel like I'm not gonna give you guys a lot of cliches because I feel like a lot of people made videos like this, but they're always giving you cliches. They're always repeating the same things. They're not being fully honest. But I feel like I'm really gonna give y'all my raw advice, tips, insight. So yeah, take this very serious. Number one, you need to repurpose your content. It is 2024. We are working smarter, girl, not harder, okay? You're gonna take your TikToks and you're gonna repost it to Instagram Reels. Obviously, you're gonna take the watermark off. You're gonna repost it to Instagram Reels. You're gonna take that same unwatermarked video and you're gonna repost it to YouTube Shorts. Right now, YouTube Shorts is still kind of new to YouTube, so they're pushing anything that is new. So if you post YouTube Shorts, you're gonna get subscribers way faster than you probably would if you posted a regular long form video. Now, of course, you should still post long form, but I've been noticing for myself, my subscribers have been skyrocketing ever since I've been posting my TikToks to my shorts. If you have Twitter, you guys know that Threads is out, which is owned by Meta, Instagram. Everything that you post on Twitter, just take that same content and repost it on Threads. Half of the time, the people that's on Twitter are not on Threads, and the people that's on Threads are not on Twitter. So who cares if you post the same thing? You can even go back to your old content and repost those same tweets. Threads, right now they have no ads, so it's super fast to grow in it. Take advantage of that. You cannot be stush and think that you are gonna thrive in this industry. It's just not gonna happen. Being an influencer, you need to network. You need people. You need connections. You need people to like you. You need people to favor you. You need people to put you in certain rooms. You need people that have the power to open doors for you. So if you're the type of person that doesn't like to talk to people, good luck. Good luck making connections. Good luck having somebody to put in a good word for you. You'd be surprised some of the events I've gotten invited to, some of the campaigns I've gotten, some of the press work I've gotten just because of who knew me, who put in a good word for me. I'm not saying you have to be best friends with everybody, but you know, you should make an effort to be friendly because you just never know who could change your life. You should only be posting what's in your niche. If yours is beauty, you should only be posting makeup, lip swatches, skincare, beauty tutorials, makeup of the day. You should not be posting about the gym, because now you're confusing the algorithm. Try to stick to what you normally post about so that they know who to show your content to. If your niche is fashion, you should be posting shoes, boots, clothes, outfit of the day, get ready with me. You should not be posting about pets. I mean, obviously if you have a pet, here and there you can post that on your story, but like I said, here and there. When you get to the point where you post things on your story consistently that has no reflection of what's on your page, it looks like you don't know what your niche is. A brand that's viewing your page is not gonna take you serious because they're gonna say, you don't even know what your brand is about, so why should I invest into your brand and have faith that you're gonna bring a return of investment for my brand? There's a lot of people that have a niche and they post a bit too much personal stuff on their story. Like posting insiders that only their friends get, or posting a bunch of quotes, subs. Your followers, they don't know about your personal business with your friends. You should not be posting subs on your story. That is unprofessional. Post what your niche is about in your feed and also on your story. Now this one, I know that a handful of us do not like TikTok Shop, but I am here to say, take advantage of TikTok Shop, okay? I know it's annoying. Every 2 seconds, you're seeing an ad. I know you guys are getting annoyed with that same selfie light. I know y'all seen it 100 times because I've seen it, and honestly, quite frankly, I'm tired of it myself. But listen, take advantage of TikTok Shop. If you're a creator, this is how I view TikTok Shop. There's certain things that I get as an influencer gifted to me, and sometimes I don't need it. I don't need 100 different lip glosses, but I still get it. I might not need 50 perfumes, but I still get it. Right? And a lot of these things I love, so of course I'm gonna accept it. But sometimes we need things in our personal life that we don't get as gifts. For example, TikTok Shop has vacuums. Just the other day, my vacuum broke. Request samples. You can actually request samples on TikTok Shop. Vacuum, perfume, blankets. Child, they got mattresses on there. You go on TikTok, you go to the shop. Some shops don't allow you to request a sample, but some of them do. And you press the arrow and it opens it up and it says request sample, and then you choose whatever color, whatever size, whatever type of product it is that you want. You agree to whatever the terms are. Usually the terms are you have to make a video and then they approve it or not. 9 times out of 10, if you are a good influencer with good quality content, even if you don't have like 100K, they more than likely are still gonna accept it because they just want the content. And you're probably thinking, oh, well, why am I working for free? Listen, there's no contract. Okay, there were no specific terms of how you had to do it. The video could literally be 10 to 15 seconds if you wanted it to. You don't have to have your face in it. You can just show the product. You can do an unboxing. It could be something quick, boom, 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 and you got your freebie that you really needed for your personal life. So like I said, take advantage of TikTok Shop. Do not wait for brands to reach out to you. Times have changed since years ago when influencing first came out. Since TikTok has been out, the influencer industry has significantly increased. Brands have so many influencers to look at. They don't know who you are. They don't even know you exist. You can't just wait around for them to reach out to you. You'll be waiting forever. You won't make any money. Reach out to them. However, do not reach out to them cold turkey. You don't have any connection with them. You don't follow them. You don't like and comment on their posts. What I do, which I find works a lot, this is a nice little hack to make them reach out to you first if they really like your content. I go to their page and I spam them. I'll like 20 pictures. I'll comment on 15 posts. And not just like little emojis, really showing interest, asking them questions. Oh wow, I really need to try this. Oh wow, this looks interesting. I love the detail in this. I love the packaging in this. Comments that really stand out, because remember, they get a bunch of other comments. You want your comment to stand out. Now you're probably thinking, well, how do I reach out to them? What you're gonna do is you're gonna go to their website. Then you're gonna just go to the bottom of the page and you're gonna click on contact us. Usually they have a general email. Usually that email says like info at or hello at or contact at. Sometimes if they're really big on working with influencers, sometimes they already have personalized emails for people like us influencers to reach out and ask to collab with them. And those usually say PR at, influencer at, or a blogger at. And you can use this email to pitch yourself for a partnership a paid partnership, or you can even use this email to ask them to be on their PR list. This one, I actually just jumped on this not too long ago, I'm not gonna lie. You should make a LinkedIn. Social media people in corporate, like influencer partnership specialist or PR specialist, influencer manager, they're on LinkedIn. It makes you look really good. It makes it look like you're really serious about what you do. It makes them respect you and take you more serious. It's a really quick way to just put up your social media resume. You can put your media kit on there, any press that you've done for magazines, newspapers, articles. Post what your fans want to see from you and not what you just want to post. If you posted a skincare tutorial and it went viral, and then you posted 5 more, and each time you posted that tutorial, it went viral, your fans, your audience, they obviously want to see skincare content from you. Now, let's say you post a cooking recipe, it doesn't go viral. You post it 10 more times and it doesn't go viral. Your fans don't want to see that from you. They follow you because they love your skincare content. And I know it sucks because some people are like, but this is what I want to post about. This is what I like. If you're doing influencing as a full-time job, you do have to pay attention to your analytics, and you really do have to pay attention to what they like to see from you. I know it sucks because we always just want to post what we want to post, but sometimes people are really telling us what they want to see from us and we're ignoring them, and we really shouldn't. If you are lazy, if you lack structure and organization, I'm gonna be honest with you right now, this is not the industry for you. When you are an influencer, a content creator, you are a full-time, pretty much everything. You are your own boss, makeup artist, videographer, editor, marketer, creative director, hype person, okay? You have to pick yourself up when you don't feel like making content, and you have to tell yourself, girl, we're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this content done, and you're gonna kill it, and it's gonna be amazing, and your followers are gonna love it. You have to make your own schedule. When you book a campaign with a brand, of course they give you a deadline of when content is due, and they give you a timeline of when to post it. But you have to be on top of setting that content in on time for approval. You have to be good with time management. Manage your time between answering your emails if you're not signed. In the beginning, when you don't have an agency, you're answering them by yourself. Answering your emails, posting content, scheduling content, having time to film the content. The things that I do to help me is I make to-do lists, and I use Google Calendar. I use Google Calendar for everything. For events that I go to, it gives you reminders. You need to be organized, and you have to be proactive. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. I definitely think that some people tend to just post on Instagram and Instagram only, or TikTok and TikTok only. Me personally, for optimum results, I think that you should be on at least 3 platforms, me personally. However, some people cannot juggle all of that by themselves, especially when they don't have an agency or agent to help them or a manager to help them. So I would say minimum, you should be on 2 apps. So if you're gonna be on Instagram, then be on Instagram and TikTok. If you're gonna be on Instagram, be on Instagram and YouTube. If you're gonna be on YouTube, be on YouTube and TikTok. Either way, you need to be on 2 different apps. Sometimes there's like a slow period on certain apps because of the algorithm or just because of that time period, and you need to start putting all your energy into the other app. Sometimes you need to switch it up. Take advantage of the affiliate links. The affiliate links alone, if you do it the right way, can pay all your bills. And then what you make from brand partnerships, event hosting, and all those other things can just be extra money. There's some amazing affiliate links like Amazon Storefront, LTK, Revolve, Target. Your income as an influencer is never going to be the same every single month. It's always going to fluctuate. There are going to be some months that are good, and there's going to be some months that are bad. Usually the best months for an influencer is between September and December. September is because it's back to school. All the kids are going school shopping, or the college students are buying new things, new clothes, new supplies. October is Halloween. Everybody's thinking of what to wear for Halloween. They need inspo and they need help, and boom, there you are to save the day. November is Thanksgiving. You can always put together a Thanksgiving outfit. December is Christmas. You can put together a bunch of gift guides. Those are usually your money making months as an influencer. Like, that is the time where you should be on it with your affiliate links, and that is the time where brands are more likely to hit you up for brand partnerships because they have more of a budget that time period. I've been dying to talk about this. I feel like people don't understand the difference. There is a difference between being an influencer and being a content creator. An influencer is someone that has a significant influence over people to buy something, to purchase something, to visit somewhere, to go somewhere. For example, If you are an NYC bucket list type of influencer, you have the influence to make somebody want to go to a restaurant that you showcase, that you visited. You have the ability to make someone want to go on a cruise that you went on, go to a hotel that you stayed at. A person that is a beauty influencer, you have the ability to make somebody want to buy this lip gloss that you put on, this skincare product, this facial mask. That's your ability. You have the ability to throw an event and actually get a good amount of people to come together in support for you. That's an influencer. Somebody that has serious value, power, and influence on social media. A content creator does not automatically mean an influencer, because you could be a content creator that only has 2,000 followers. But does that mean that you're able to get people to buy a bunch of things from you? Not necessarily. You could, because you could be a micro influencer with 5K and you could have the ability to make people shop from your affiliate store. You could, but not necessarily. It really depends, because you could be a content creator that really just makes UGC content. You make content for brands. The content that you make goes on their page. And you could be a content creator that does post content on your page, but it doesn't go viral. People are not significantly influenced by it, but you're putting out high quality content. So for that, I would say you are a content creator. You care about the quality of your content. Whereas an influencer can be influential, and there are some influencers that have low budget content. Cheap lighting, cheap equipment, not the most clean and aesthetically pleasing. But people love them, they like them, they're fascinated with them. So they will still go to where they visited, they will still buy that product that they talked about. But that doesn't necessarily mean that they're producing high quality content. That's the difference. This one is a little cliche, but I feel like it's super important, and I know you guys heard this before, but it really is the truth. You really do have to be consistent to be an influencer. You cannot post today and then think that you can go a month or two and not post. It's gonna affect your following. People will unfollow you when they see that they're not getting what they want from you on a consistent basis. It's going to affect brands reaching out to you for brand sponsorships, because they're gonna feel like, we like her content, we want to hire her, but we don't know how well this is going to do because she doesn't post that often. We don't know if when she comes back and posts, maybe the algorithm won't be in her favor. I know it can be discouraging when you're starting out, or even when you're like me and you've been in the game for a while and you see that it's been a week straight and you haven't had a single viral video, but you still have to post. You guys think that nobody's watching, but you'd be surprised the people that's watching. One time I had somebody interview me for Wall Street Journal. You don't know who's watching you. Just keep posting, keep being consistent, and eventually it will pay off, but you have to be patient. You cannot think that you're gonna go viral overnight. Yes, there are some people that went viral overnight, but that doesn't mean that that has to be your story. When it's your time, it's your time. Just be patient and keep pushing out quality content that your followers can relate to, because as long as they feel like they're your internet bestie, they're gonna stick beside you, okay? And last but not least, collabs are actually very important. I see nothing wrong with having a emphasis on mutually beneficial relationship. Some people become friends in the influencer industry. Some people might think that they're best friends. Now in reality, they might not be best friends. Did they tell you they was best friends? No. But y'all thought they was best friends. Sometimes when you have that look and you combine your fan base and that person combines their fan base, it can be mutually beneficial for both of you guys. I think that collaborations are great. You should definitely go about it the right way. You never want to make somebody feel like you're using them. You don't want to give them the ick. If you have 1 million and this person has 10K and that person with 10K hits you up, you might feel like, okay, you just trying to use me. So always try to make it mutually beneficial. Okay guys, and that concludes my tips, my advice. I hope that this information helped you guys out. If you guys have any more questions for me, make sure that you comment down below. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, because you guys need to be following me, okay? And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.